are
Listen,
happy
dude,
with.
I'm done with it.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? We'll see. Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition,
I'm here.
bone face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you can do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, but the PS5 though, like it just dropped.
I know.
Oh, damn, y'all beautiful though, but
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
God. My nigga.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
I want to do it the right way and learn some of the unwritten rules.
That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, their problem, how to catch a hooker, what you do to be a boss player, what do I say to my wife when I decided that I wanted to be a true player and walk out on the family. We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so they'll know, man.
Share with you guys what it's like dating at 49. I took a long hiatus because the past couple years I went through a lot. Both my parents passed away, and I wanted to take time to recover from life. And so I feel like I'm in a great place emotionally, the best place probably ever, and I'm ready for it. And I understand that when it comes to dating and finding partnership, it's something that takes a long time, so I'm not in a rush. But what I've encountered since I've been back on the scene is a couple of things. I date from the age range of 47 to 57. I am heterosexual, so I'm referring to men. And I find that men within that age range don't look as good and struggle with a lot of health issues, which it's the reality of things. I think that I could bypass that, knowing that I'm getting older as well, if they were to translate as wanting to get to know me on a deeper level. That I feel like lacks a lot. I don't know if it's just that age group, but they.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, appreciate a good night out, you know what I'm saying? I really enjoyed your time.
Yeah, I have fun.
You know what I'm saying? It was good seeing you. I'll let you know when I make it to the crib.
You said you was going home.
At one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
Me at one time. Jam and round.
Like Jam City.
Jam and round.
Like Jam City.
Jam.
Here you looking for Candyman, bitch. Here you looking for Candyman, bitch.
gal, yeah, sometimes you might run out of willy, yeah? So, like, because they're so thick, you might run out of willy, innit? So then you gotta turn them in different positions.
Wait, hold on. That doesn't make sense. How do you run out of willy?
So, like, let's say, for example, like, you're a slim thing, innit? So I got bare willy for you. Do you get what I mean? Like, I'd do bare willy for you.
Oh,
so, like,
okay.
literally, but if you had, like, about a good 5 stone on you, the legs got a bit bigger, back off got a bit bigger, might run out of willy.
Yeah, but you just move all of that out of the way and then surely it's the same.
No, because then the thrusting and that, things will be being blocked. So then what I'd have to do, yeah, I'd have to, like, let's say, for example, yeah, this is one leg of yours, this is another leg of yours. I'd have to put one leg there, then the other leg there, situate myself in the middle, like a sandwich kind of thing, so then I can hit the right spots. So like, but you only really learn these things from like really the research, you get me? You got to put in the research and then do the on the field, you got to do the theory and the practical, and then you learn your thing.
Okay, is it more enjoyable with bigger women?
Yeah, because then you can really like hit the spots and that, do you get me? But I've noticed, you're a slim gal, like you gal can take it differently. What is that about though?
This is a sick Negro.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. I appreciate everybody who got time to tune in. Everybody, shout out to everybody on Facebook, aka Facebook. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to everybody on X, formerly known as Twitter. So, yo, let's get this started, yo. All right, so what I wanted to discuss tonight was, Tom Brady. We all know that his wife was sneaking behind his back. Tabloid says otherwise. The cell bunching says otherwise. But truth is that, we knew that she was fucking around for some time. And he even did as well. That's why he actually came, he actually went from retirement and went back to play for Tampa Bay. And with that being said, let's get on with today's show. Let me just make sure that we got our mics and everything copacetic, because sometimes when I come to the replay, things don't be right. And salute to my boy XL Pro for checking in. Shout out to the Righteous Spirit, it is real. Let's just make sure that the audio is okay. See, the mic is not even right. I know that shit don't even sound right. I know that should sound much better. How it sound, y'all? Give me one in the chat if y'all think it sound better. But that should be much better. All right, so let's kick it off. Let's get this going on. So okay. So I'm bringing up the article from Daily Mail. I always like to cite my sources before we get started. And I think this is very important because we need to talk about things like this as men collectively. Okay. That's crazy. Because I just had an article and then it disappeared. I know y'all just seen that. Yo, that's some real New World Order shit, because I just had it up and then it dropped. All right. And salute to the replay gang for having patience. And shout out to everybody who's watching live. Here we go. Okay, they always gonna advertise some shit. how Tom Brady really feels about Giselle Bundchen's secret wedding to jiu-jitsu instructor, as insiders whisper about potential of his own second marriage. Uh-oh.
I want to do it the right way and learn some of the unwritten rules.
That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, their problem, how to catch a hooker, what you do to be a boss player, what do I say to my wife when I decided that I wanted to be a true player and walk out on the family. We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so they'll know, man.
So, yo. All right. So base of this article. Oh, snap. They want me to buy some shit just to read it. What? Let's see here. That's crazy. Let's see here. Okay, and I do appreciate y'all being cool about this. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, well, look, let's just see what E has to say. All right, so Tom Brady shares a cryptic message after Giselle Bundchen, Joaquin Valente marriage. I guess essentially the karate teacher. Okay. So Tom Brady shares cryptic message after Giselle Bundchen, Joaquin Valente marriage. This is Tom Brady shared a cryptic message on Instagram stories December 20th after news of the ex-wife Giselle Bundchen marriage to Joaquin Valente.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that
emotional damage.
Now it says days after Days after ex-wife Giselle Bundchen seemingly debuted her wedding ring from boyfriend Joaquin Valente at red carpet event at Sao Paulo, Brazil, December 18th. The current former New England Patriots quarterback shared a glimpse into his current state of mind. In a cryptic Instagram story post, the 48-year-old who is the dad of Benjamin and Vivian, with Giselle's well Jack with ex Bridget Monahan, shared a zoom-in snap of himself wearing a white hoodie that read "Forever Young" on it, and the 7-time Super Bowl champ agreed with his sweatshirt's messaging, captioning the December 20th post. Yup. But it was Tom's song choice for the post that seemed to touch on where he's at emotionally. Indeed, the dad of 3 attached Logic's 2017 hit song 1-802-738-8255 to the post, a powerful mental anthem. In the post, Logic sings, "I've been on the low, I've been taking my time, I feel like I'm out of my mind, I feel like my life ain't mine. Who can relate?" Now, of course, it says 3 years later, after Tom and Supermodel finalized the divorce, Giselle, who welcomed her first child with Joaquin in February, tied the knot with the karate teacher or jiu-jitsu instructor, 38 in Surfside, Florida, on December 3rd, according to the marriage records viewed by E! News. Now, of course, listen to this. It says the newlyweds began dating in June 2023 months after the Runaways icon 13-year marriage came to the formal end. But yo, we know that's a goddamn motherfucking lie.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
We know that's a motherfucking lie. We know that they was messing around before. We know this. We know this to be true. Now, y'all, you know what? Giselle Bundchen, you can come for me if you want. At me if you want, Giselle Bundchen. But damn well as you will have to prove in a court of law how you was not fucking your fucking jiu-jitsu instructor. Oh, so we just think that, you were just, everything was just all cool and, you just did everything by the book. No, we all know that usually when breakups happen, marriages or relationships is usually because someone gets somebody else. Now it says that while the couple is notoriously private about their relationship, Giselle has offered a small glimpse into her home with Joaquin. And you know what? We don't even give a fuck. Straight up.
Nasty bitch.
Nothing to, even though Tom Brady could replace Giselle Bundchen, 100 times over. He does have attachment to her because he did spend time, and also too, he literally quit playing football for her, just for her to go be fucking somebody else behind her back anyway, which is why he went back to play football.
My nigga.
Now, I do want to share one thing about, I don't know if y'all watched his roast last year, but he talks to Shaquille O'Neal about the roast. And essentially how, like, everything else said about the roast, was essentially true. Even though they might have been kidding, shit, hey, the best and funniest jokes come from, real life facts. Where is it at? I want to share that clip because I think it's interesting. Oh, here it is.
So you were not mad?
No, I wasn't mad.
Okay.
No, I thought like, because I think this, like, and you would appreciate this too. Like, I think a lot of people, I love being made fun of,
right? Because
when they make fun of you, they know you're comfortable with you. They're comfortable with you. They make fun of you. Then you're really friends.
No doubt.
I think people that never make fun of you and everything's, it's so behaved. I'm like, man, is this real or not? Right. Like in a locker room, all you do is make fun of people.
Exactly.
I make every joke of Gronk and Julian and you said everybody. To their face. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it's just like that's what we do. And then when you do that, when we did that in the roast, it was funny because that all those guys who are doing that are your brothers.
See, I thought you were uncomfortable, so I kind of said, maybe I shouldn't do it, but because you said you're comfortable, Jeff Ross, holler at me.
You know what? I must say, that's a good look on it. That's a good way to look at it, Tom Brady. I mean, hey. Now, with that being said, let's talk about this DJ Mustard situation. Now, like I said before, Dr. Umar, he likes to talk about no snow bunny this, no snow bunny that. But he's not saying no snow bunnies because black women make better wives. He just saying no snow bunnies because he believes that, if a black man is married to a white woman or, that money's going to go to like the white people instead of black people. But that's a communist way of looking at it, because that's what our money could go towards a black woman. That doesn't mean that she's necessarily going to do what's right for the kids. Not saying that a white woman is necessarily going to do what's right with the kids either. That's what Dr. Umar doesn't understand, because the truth is that they're not really good at generating new wealth. They're only good at spending it. But with that being said, DJ Mustard is a prime example. He was married to a black woman who was there with him for the longest. And guess what? Now shit, they had each other's throat. With that being said, check this out. It says, Mustard wants sole custody due to his ex-wife's disparaging post.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Emotional damage.
Now, see? So much for black love. Mustard is on the beat on his wife Mustard is on the beat and on his ex-wife Chanel Theory's case, claiming she's been blasting him on social media and now is asking the judge to give him full legal custody of the kids over it. In court documents obtained obtained by TMZ, Mustard, whose real name is Dejon McFarland, says he wants sole custody of his and Chanel's 3 children, Kaylon, Kanair, and Cody. Let's see here. She looks like an overweight Angela Simmons. Does she not? Look at her. That would have been Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti if Yo Gotti would have stayed with Angela Simmons and got her pregnant. That would have definitely been Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons. For real, for real.
He ain't lying.
Now, anyway, enough of all that. So it says the ex-couple share legal custody of their kids under the previous order. At the time, the judge also specifically prohibited both of them from speaking negative, disrespectful, or derogatory manner or about the other in the children's presence or within hearing distance of the children. Now, it says new court papers filed by attorney Samantha Spector. Mudge alleges Chanel violated that order by making disparaging social media posts about it, including Chanel posts to Threads on October 26th, writing, Dejon, I know you're reading this. I'm so sick of your shit. You suck. Damn. Oh, shit. He got evidence, too. There's screenshots. And she's going in, too. Oh, shit. She going in. Hold up. Wait. I got to share this. Let's see here. This is, I'm truly sick and tired of the antics. I still don't have the football schedule. Cody's car seat still isn't fixed, nor can I even get an answer about it. Tried to give him mines at the school. He ran out so fast, forgot my baby's lunch plate. I'm so tired of him. Dejon, I know you're reading this. I'm so sick of your shit. You suck. A better man with gaslight your own kids to make himself feel better. Mind you, 3 years. This was the same man that was screaming, shop sleepover, buy me Lamborghinis, Rolls Royces, Richard Millie's, diamonds, and Breaking Bads. Now that he's not with me, he has to go out his way to diminish my light. Oh, wow. Wow. Damn. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. He says that she followed that up with I've been divorced 3 years now, and my ex-husband continues to do things purposely to get in my skin. A man will treat you according to how he feels about your mother. No, he said a man will treat your kid or your child according to how he feels about the mother. Mark my words. He also noted her post concerning him seems to get the most attention online. Most of the places remarks like those negatively impact the best interests of their children and undermine the proper function of co-parenting process. So he's taking, he's asking for sole legal custody. He's also requested Chanel be hit with a $30,000 in sanctions to teach her a lesson about violating court orders. Man, I must say, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And salute to DJ Mustard for holding her accountable. Because, let's just be real. She's probably one who sent him to court in the first place. So at this point, if you want to play them court games, you're going to play them court games. So we're going to see what happens. Now, of course, it says the wildly successful music producer married Chanel in 2020, and their divorce was finalized in 2024. As part of their settlement, Chanel got one-time buyout payment for spousal support in the amount of $315,000, and Mustard was ordered to pay $24,500 per month in child support. See how they clean up? And that's what Dr. Umar doesn't want the white people to get, is that he don't care whether, the black family is really gonna stay together or not. He just doesn't want black people to give white people the money, which is actually kind of racist. But which is actually racist because I would just think ideally, if you want, your black, you should want your black men to be just as responsible with black women as they are with white women. But hey,
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
got a little time to fuck around. I got a little bit of time. Yeah, I guess it seems like everybody's doing their Christmas shopping and 'tis the season and all that. So, I know it's just, it's not as live up in here, but that's all good. Sometimes it be like that. Hey, not all days will be popping. But like I said, I had to do this for my replay gang. I'm saying? I know y'all gonna show some love in the comment section. So I got some clips for y'all. You already know. Oh, look what this sister got to say. Very interesting.
You, and that's exactly why you keep running into people that don't love or like you either. Your mother treated you like shit your whole childhood.
Hold up. I went a little turbo. Hold on.
Your mama don't love or like you, and that's exactly why you keep running into people that don't love or like you either. Your mother treated you like shit your whole childhood, and you were conditioned to feel like that was love because that was your mom, and she could just do no wrong. And when you tried to express to people what was going on, the only thing they had to offer you was, well, that's still your mama. She still loves you. No, the fuck she doesn't. That bitch hates you. She's very jealous of you. And if you really want me to be honest, that bitch been doing spells and witchcraft on you since you came out the motherfucking womb. She is the reason that you at this big age right now and you don't know who the fuck you are. She the reason that you don't love yourself. She's the reason that you're insecure. She's the reason that you hop your ass into these relationships looking for validation in love because you think that's where it's supposed to come from. Absolutely not. The bitch that was supposed to teach you to love yourself instead taught you that you were supposed to be looking for it in her, like she's some type of god or something. That bitch is the furthest thing from God. I don't give a fuck if she used her religion to cover that shit up. That bitch is a narcissist. She's a demon. And I don't give a fuck how many people try to convince you that this bitch love you. No, she does not. She hates you and she wants you dead. Once you get away from that bitch, everything gets better from there, I promise you. Those people-pleasing ways, that goes away. You will experience a love for yourself that you've never in life experienced before. You finally start feeling the real love of God. I just told you, she made you feel like she was God. She played the biggest part in you feeling like God wasn't there for you. You started thinking, well, if this is the love of God, I don't want to feel that. No, she had you fucked up. She had you brainwashed, thinking that what the fuck she was giving you was actually real love. As soon as the opportunity presents itself, get the fuck away from her. I'm only telling y'all this because I know this. I went through it. Leave that bitch alone.
Damn. So essentially, this is the chick who basically went ahead, you know what I'm saying? She probably done grew her edges back, probably got a man and stuff like that. And yes, toxic family members will set you up for failure. Look, for years and decades, and you wouldn't even realize it until you really like snap into it, bro. You feel me? You know, gotta have that Machiavelli mindset. But you end up realizing things ain't always what it seems. You feel me? So yo, it's better late than never. You feel me?
But don't tell nobody.
Sister, listen to what she got to say. I thought this is very interesting as well too. Check it.
On here having that 50-50 argument, I just shut up and be quiet because I will go 50-50. I sure will, and this is not me being a pick-me. This is just me being somebody who's doing 100%. So yeah, I'll throw in my little 50% and go sit down and shut up and call it a day. Because what I'm doing right now, I do not like it. It's not fun. I'm not having a good time. 50-50 me, please. Y'all tripping.
Yo.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You
Gotcha. Gotcha.
And I must say, she's a good looking woman. I mean, she ain't all that, but she's not a bad looking woman. I like the fact that her hair is real and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But here's the problem. I can look at you, baby. Well, I didn't even need to look at you because I think I see on your profile that you got kids. You know, this is a single mother, and that's what she said. She's paying 100% of her for herself. So look, at paying 100% of herself, guess what? At paying 100% for herself, yeah, now 50-50 doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. But guess what? When she was young and popping, she wasn't trying to go 50-50 with no man, a bill with no man. That's why she's eager to get the 50-50 the relationship now.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, unfortunately, man, ladies, y'all be, you know what I'm saying? When y'all realize it's usually too late.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you know, I guess you say what? You win some, you lose some.
On TikTok for years because, like I've said before, my activity on the internet is none of his business.
What?
We were chatting this morning and he just casually looks at me and he goes, I see you followed somebody named Girthmaster.
Please don't explain who that is. My ears are pure.
This is my private space. This is my private internet. I am horrified. Why did he even know that?
Oh, you're making me irritable. I'm feeling crabby.
My fiance has got a best friend who's a girl. She's called Ellie. She's actually going to be a bridesmaid at our wedding.
Oh,
I've had a recording sent to me from another friend. She says in this recording, her and my fiance George are soulmates. Saying that me and George aren't compatible, that we shouldn't be getting married.
calling her a homewrecker feels inadequate since she's a bridesmaid. She's a chateau smasher.
You can be a bit odd with that kind of stuff. We haven't known each other for so long, you know.
Well, you're just making excuses for her.
I'm in the middle here.
Quit being a fence rider and pick the woman you built a fence with.
I love with her, but she is very, very important to me. You have to understand that.
I understand nothing.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, man. It's tough out here. It's tough out here. You know? And hopefully her ex-husband grows some balls and bounce up out of here. But more than likely he wouldn't. Unfortunately, in a situation like this, usually men don't learn until she walks out the door. It is what it is.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
We all have sinned. You feel me?
He ain't lying.
What else I got for y'all? What else I got for the replay gang? Oh. What else I got for the replay gang? This chick's supposed to be 62 years old. Check her out.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
No cap. Yo, for 62, she's strapped, bro. She's strapped.
He ain't lying.
They ain't all gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how them guts is, but hey, I wouldn't mind, at least taking it for a test drive and finding out. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Now, what else I got for y'all? Isn't relationships grand?
I'm sorry. That was fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was fucked up. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry. Pull over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was really bad. That was really bad. I'm sorry. That was really bad. I'm sorry. That was really bad.
It's all bullshit. All of it.
Really bad. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. What are you doing? Are you calling the cops on me?
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Emotional damage.
Yo, that is insane, bro. And just go figure, she's the one who's wrong. But guess what? They cannot control their emotions so bad to the point that they'll just literally crash out with you in the car and take both y'all out because she could not handle what the fuck she did to you. Ain't that some crazy shit?
Really him. Really him. You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
Shit crazy. Shit crazy. But yo, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're feeling this shit, your boy Cali West about here. Gone.